Well,
Yeah.
welcome back. Woohoo!
Good morning, everybody. Hi.
Selamat pagi, Malaysia.
We
Sorry,
are
I'm
back
just
with our
laughing
Simpang
because I'm so
Saturday.
tired. I'm just about to fall. Jay, you look so perky.
I am. I feel I don't have enough sleep, but hey, I got two laptops next to another, so I have one event over here and hear me live another event. I just hope my Wi-Fi is all right. So yeah, so I have
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Zafzan. I'm one of your hosts, and she is.
I'm Jay. I'm the other host. We are here for Sembang Saturday live.
Woohoo! Jay, I'm kind of excited about we are here to do another episode of Sembang Saturdays Live, and today is kind of special, I think, because we have a guest. So that, but a little bit before that, maybe you can share a little bit about what Sembang Saturdays Live is all about to our viewers.
Okay, Sembang Saturday Live, hashtag Sembang Saturday Live. It's a limited series. It's a live broadcast program created for Malaysia's first ever My Aidilfitri E-Bazaar. So if you haven't heard of My Aidilfitri E-Bazaar, you got to check it out. This is when you have to explore the event and shop with our vendors during this Ramadan for your Aidilfitri Hari Raya celebration. Where is it? Is at bit.ly/my-aidilfitri-e-bazaar.
It's
So
right
that's the
here.
one.
You can scan the QR code, or you can just put it into your link in the browser and then join us. Anyways, Sembang Saturdays Live, just to kind of share with all of you, is just about conversations designed to help Malaysian SMEs achieve successful virtual vendor event experience. Because Jay and I, when we designed this program and this event, we realized, kita kena support tau vendors kita kena give some tips, we have to share some conversations, how you can be successful at this very first virtual vendor event in Malaysia. So this is E-Bazaar. So jangan tanya E-Bazaar ni kat mana? Sebab E-Bazaar, E means online. Okay, so I just want to share that and let everybody know. So if you're watching this, tak kisahlah kat mana you're watching this, because we are streaming to like probably 6 different locations. So if you do happen to find one of our live broadcast feed, just please share and invite your connections and friends to the show by tuning in live here. Or you can just go to our, link, which is sembangsaturdays.vendorshowslive. Nampak tak? Anak panah tu, arrow, it says Sembang Saturdays Vendor Shows Live, and that's where you can go and watch our live broadcast. Before that, I just want to say hello to Rose Idayu. She is here with us. Hi Rose, good to see you. Oh my god. Oh, so Rose is one of our vendors, or we call her Ayu. So just make sure you go to our page, and I'm going to show right here, Explore My Aidilfitri E-Bazaar 2021, and that's the link. Dekat corner tu pun ada QR code. You can scan it there. Okay. So that said, I think we should get started. I'm so excited about this guest because I'm like,
So am I.
We don't often get guests on our Sembang Saturdays Live, but I thought, to have this one would be great.
Is she
because
our
the
first
topic
guest?
today.
Yes,
she's our first guest. So Jay, apa kita punya topik hari ni?
And the topic of our conversation today is 3 simple steps to gain audience attention using social media marketing. 3 simple steps. Is it that simple? Yeah, anyway, this is an important topic since social media plays a huge role in the way we do business today. So like it or not, if you are not taking even the smallest leap into exploring it, you will be left behind. So usahawan yang dekat luar sana, vendor, ini 3 simple steps. Tengok, dengar, baca dan get all those tips because kita di sini adalah untuk membantu anda. Okay?
Okay. And then if you're watching here, say hello in the comments. Ayu cakap hello balik. Especially if you're watching us for the first time, cakaplah hello, because if you don't say hello, we don't know who you are and we can't say hello to you. We can't do a shout out to you. So that's kind of like defeats the purpose of engagement, kan? So say hello. Okay, put in the comments, hi, hello, I'm tuning in from Kota Baru, I'm watching from Sabah, wherever lah. Just let us know where you're tuning in from.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
Jay,
want to
I'm kind
shout
of
out.
excited. Kita nak shout out hello if fun tau kalau orang call your name on like live broadcast. You go, oh my god, they know I'm here.
Yeah,
So all
let's do
right.
that.
So the
Okay.
topic kan, I agree tau. It is one of the major topics. I think kan, especially for SMEs, this is one of the easiest way kita nak buat marketing into our own business kan. And I've been a huge advocate of social media marketing. And since I felt that it's always good to hear from others, sebab kadang bosan lah Syed Zef dia cakap, Syed J dia cakap, it's just like tak ada orang lain ke, so dah basi kan. So we want to bring a new face. We want to bring somebody else who's also, what should I say, an expert in this topic or somebody who uses it daily. Okay, so how I just nak buat short intro about our guest ni sebab kan, when I first met her, I actually was invited to another show to share my story. So she was the co-host, and that's how I built relationship. Long story short, rupanya dia kenal Jay. And I was like,
Saya
oh
di
my god, what a
mana-mana.
small world. Hello, it's such a small world.
Saya di
And
mana-mana
Nina
ni.
says, hi, I'm here. She gave it away too soon. She says, like, I'm here.
Wait lah, Nina.
Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Share it out. Okay, so that's how I met her. So just not to enjoy her information right here. So today the topic again is 3 simple steps to gain audience attention using social media marketing. And we're gonna bring her up. And she is Nina Shara. Hi!
Hey Nina, welcome to Sembang
I
Saturday
was like,
Live.
quiet backstage, watching everybody. Oh, I have to speak Malay. Okay, I try. Okay.
Welcome, Nina. Welcome. We're so
Thank you so
excited
much
to have
for
you
having me.
here.
Selamat datang.
Terima kasih, saya sangat berbesar hati kerana dapat
Kami juga.
We told her we had to be bilingual, so she's doing her Malay thing.
Kami juga begitu. Sangat terkejut dengan kehadiran Nina di sini.
No, I have
So
to
Nina,
say
I just
something.
gave you, like a quick, sneak peek to how we met and all that stuff. But I think it's only fair that you do a quick intro, 30, 60 seconds about who you are, about what you do, and especially how you help others.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so first things first, my name's Nina. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So what I basically do is me and my friends, we run Popcorn. Popcorn stands for not the birthday jagung that you buy at the cinema. It stands for popular content. Okay, a lot of people like when we started the company, my auntie's like, why did she leave her job and started selling popcorn? But no, popular content. And why popular content is because video is going crazy. 83% of internet punya traffic is because of video. It goes to video. And so basically what we did was we were so interested or like tertarik dengan dunia influencer. We decided we're gonna to become influencer ourselves, but we failed. But now we found our way. We wanted to be YouTube influencer, tapi terjadi LinkedIn influencer. So what we do today, yes, memang terlawak bodoh, okay? So what we do today is we run Southeast Asia's first business influencer school. So what that means is that we teach business leaders and sales professionals how to build their authority as a thought leader in their respective industry through social media so that they can build their authority, impact, and income. So our students, because of the way they use social media, they are seen as the experts dalam industri mereka, and they get invited for speaking engagement, they get featured on media, and then because of that limelight, dia punya business pun, gets pushed without them talking about it and stuff like that, and they get more sales. Yeah, so that's what we do.
Jay, we did invite the right person to talk about this. You guys know this, right? So
Exactly.
if you're if you guys are just tuning in and
Exactly.
you're like, oh, what are these people talking about? So you are tuning in into Sembang Saturdays Live, conversations designed to help SMEs achieve a successful virtual vendor event experience. Today we have a special guest, Nina Sharihan, and we're gonna talk about 3 simple steps to gain audience attention using social media marketing because it is important. So back to you,
So,
Jay.
Okay.
Nina, okay, let's just jump into our conversation today. 3 simple steps to gain audience attention using social media marketing. Okay,
Okay.
question. So
First
what
thing-
are they?
okay.
Let's share with
Nombor
our
satu.
audience today.
Okay, so nombor satu, jangan jual. I know that is scary, right? Do not sell. What you want to do is you nak tulis cerita. Share benda yang orang, you know, your target audience is
Jadi
interested in.
penglipu lara, you mean?
Yes, thank you.
Jadi penglipu lara, jadi storyteller.
Just like that song, right? Penglipu lara. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's
gitu.
what you want to be. Okay. Nombor dua, you want to the first line of your cerita tu kena hook. Kira macam you kena tulis macam apa ni? What's that channel that we always watch? Siakap Keli. So the first tu kena berita sensasi, macam berita sensasi, tapi you kena deliver the promise. Okay, so kalau cerita tu cakap 3 benda yang you kena buat untuk social media, tolong deliver the promise. Jangan like be one of those things where you know, like a David Teo movie, the trailer is so good, but then when you watch the film, it's so bad. I'm sorry to give that
You
example.
have to be over-deliver.
Yeah, you have to over deliver because the dunia sekarang, reputation is everything. Okay, the reason why this is happening is because we are tired of being sold to. Everything you tengok kat social media dah tak authentic dah. Why do we go to social media? To connect with our friends, to build relationship, to connect, right? And then ada all these advertisers nak jual. So annoying lah kan? And then we're getting smarter. Yeah, so that's our thing. So that the first one is don't sell, write stories, jadi penipu lara. Nombor 2, the first line is a hook. And nombor 3, you want to talk like a team. That means you text santai. You jangan text formal. Bila you text formal, you're creating a barrier. Okay, I hope that makes sense.
Okay, jangan terlalu berprotokol. So kalau you terlalu berprotokol, you takkan dapat, tak ada kemesra. Mesra tu tak ada. Mesra tu hilang.
Kenapa orang beli? Orang akan beli if they know you, like you and trust you. Okay, what is that in Malay?
Exactly.
If tak kenal maka tak cinta. So know you.
Thank you very much. Hallelujah.
Cinta you or like you, and then know you, like you, and they have to trust you. Zaman sekarang asyik kena jual je. You tak nak, you don't want to be like those vendors from China. You order, lepas tu baju tu sepatutnya seksi tapi dah koyak sini ke sana. You know, it doesn't fit. Oh, those kind of things is traumatic for a buyer. So you don't want to do that. And namun kelamaan, you're going to get bad reviews. So yeah.
I so agree, and I guess we did all this check, and this is what we've been sharing dengan our vendors and say like, janganlah letak kat Facebook tu tak cakap hello, tak cakap salam. Hey, ni gambar aku, produk aku. Belilah, beli. And this is the harga. And like, yo, salam tak ada, hello tak ada. You know, like hello, you know, you have to say something first. You tak boleh just jump kan. In fact, kalau kita nak pergi dating pun takkanlah kita nak cakap, hey, we just met but I'm going to bring you to my parents' house. Meet my parents. Can or not?
So,
and like,
Semua lari.
so it's like, betul, you tak bagi salam, tak bagi apa. You know how we always like to say it, when you want to build connection and build relationship, you kena buat macam you nak dating orang tu. You tak boleh lah terus masuk meminang, tak ada permission.
Anyways, before we go on, I just want to do a shout out to Salma Ismail. We call her Sally. Hi, Sally. Assalamualaikum, Zafzan and Jace. I'm tuning in from Ampang, Selangor, Malaysia.
Hi, Sally.
We visit Usmanita Johor Mall. Hello. She is one of our vendors. And then you also have somebody here. Nama dia Pen I nampak tadi. Mana dia? Pankaj. Hi,
Pankaj is
Pankaj.
tuning
Nice
in from
to meet
India.
you. Nice to see
Hi,
you. Welcome
Pankaj.
to broadcast. All right. So, thanks for sharing those 3 tips, Nina. Nina, I think it's very important that you said apa you cakap tu memang betul. It's just like you know, people are tired of being sold to. Jadi
Yeah.
kan, they want to, you
It's
know,
so used.
yeah,
You guna
exactly.
to jual one product. Oh my god, you know.
Cuba
I know.
cuba you repeat lagi sekali, Nina.
Okay.
Repeat
So
sekali.
number one, jangan jual jadi write stories or tulis cerita. Jadilah penglipo lara. Okay?
Okay. Nombor
Okay.
2.
Number two, your first line kena jadi macam hook. Okay? To
Hook
capture
tu kira
attention.
macam terus capture attention.
Terus capture attention. You janganlah selamat pagi, Assalamualaikum.
Pusing-pusing.
That's wrong, right? You can say that later. Okay?
Okay, nombor
You
3.
don't waste time. You terus go for the sale. Go for the goal. You know, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Okay. And the third one is talk like a teenager. Conversational post. Janganlah formal.
I like that.
Tapi
I
janganlah
like
guna perkataan yang don't spell it out like a teenager lah basically. You can
Yeah,
talk like a teenager,
exactly.
don't spell it out like a
Yeah.
teenager. Semua abbreviation pendek.
Yeah, you go like, hey y'all, apa khabar? Those kind of thing. You know like how Zeph is how she started the show, you gotta be that. Because okay, it's psychological. Where when you start talking like that, who talks like that? You and your friends, right? Do you actually in real life say
but
things
it becomes an icebreaker, kan? It doesn't feel
Exactly.
robotic. It feels
Formal
natural
language.
and authentic, kan? So kita kena like, hello, you know, nice to meet you. Apa khabar? Tanyalah dulu. If we actually duduk sembang kat kedai kopi, ada kita terus like, hey, ni produk I, you nak beli tak? Macam tu, like, you don't do that, right? You go like, jom kita minum kopi dulu, say hello, how
Okay.
was your family, and all that.
Imagine you are
I ada cerita.
Imagine
Apa dia?
you're using a Jalaluddin Hassan voice. Tahukah anda jika anda menggunakan produk ini? That's formal. You know what I mean? So what you want to do is, you tahu tak benda ni? Oh my god, like awesome, you know, something like that. So immediately you're like,
I agree.
okay, I want to hear this.
Okay, Nina, I ada question.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Kalau orang tanya, what kind of story do I tell? I want to do that. What kind of story do I tell?
What kind of story? Okay, I have an example. Let's say you nak jual macam toy. Okay, so instead of talking about the product, kind of thing, you know you said that benda ni diperbuat daripada 100% handmade dari 100% cotton and da. So what you can say is let's say the name of the toy is Awang the the goose. Goose cakap Melayu apa? Awang
Angsa.
the angsa. Yes.
Angsa.
Awang the angsa. Okay, you say, Awang the angsa loves being chosen as a gift for newborns and baby showers. I'm sorry, I'm saying it in English because that's my first thing.
That's your tribe. That's how you roll.
Yeah, his soft neutral colors, make sure that he's adored. And new mothers love that he's handmade with natural Indian cotton yarn by fair trade artisans that give 10 meals, to kids in need, something like that. So you bagi cerita that this thing suka, and then so what you're doing is you're activating that emotional trigger. Macam tu.
Betul, Sally cakap setuju. You all kena warm up dengan customer dulu. Let customers listen dengan kita dulu. Pandai pun Sally. Macam tu lah.
You write as though you are telling a story, and we all love a story sebab dari kecil kita dah kena train kan. Story time. Macam tu.
Exactly. So just a quick Pankaj says, love the energy, guys. Thank you very much. They're pretty perky sebab they're in Malaysia, so their energy is like they just woke up. I just have to keep up with them because I'm about to go to sleep here in the US.
No.
The morning people.
I'm always like this anyways.
To tell you the truth, you know what Zeph did, which she didn't realize? She set the tone. She set the energy. So, macam mana you dengan you punya client, you set the energy. Bila you are positive, bila you are optimistic, you give that vibe, orang akan gravitate towards you. And orang akan match the energy. So, kalau you macam, selamat pagi, People will be like, okay, bye
Sure.
bye.
So one of the things, right? I've worked with somebody in the past. One of the things they said to me, "You try this. You must." So this is among our live broadcasters, like the community. He said, "This is a guy who actually does all this teaching in social media. He was big in Twitter, and he said, Chuba, even though you don't have the energy, when you come into a space, the first thing you do, like, boom, boom, boom," and I'm like. But then I realized how that sets the tone
Yes,
moving forward, because you suddenly wake yourself up and go like,
Yes.
oh, what just happened? Sebab you kind of waking up your body kan. Sebab kadang-kadang your body just like you don't feel like showing up, right?
Yes.
So when you actually do that, you don't have to do it in front of your clients or on a show if you don't want to. You step aside and you're like, boom, boom, boom. And then you go like, hi. So suddenly you rejuvenate
And
that.
this
Try
is
that.
this is very important because social media doesn't lie. It knows, it understands niat. Okay, don't ask me how. So
Somehow, yes.
niat is here, or I nak jual, I nak buat banyak duit, that is going to come out on social media. But if you are here and you're like, okay, awang the answer, is 100% cotton, and I know it's going to change a baby's life out there because they're not going to get allergic lah, this lah, that lah, and it's going to make a difference to that baby. I'm going to sell it. And then you start talking differently. So niat tu penting. I mean, religion says that, right? So I believe in that. And look how pretty this morning. Pankaj in India is like lovely energy.
I know. We send the energy all the way to India. And, Pankaj is with us right now.
Yeah. So terus kita macam, I mean, just imagine you're like this marvel hero, the rest of the humankind gets that boom, So that translates not just on video, but in the way you write as well, Your
Exactly.
personality
So,
yeah.
So a quick one, Adrina Awaludin, thank you, hello. And she says, listening to you all, I terus terjaga.
Oh, you should. Hi, Adina.
That's how it's done. Yes.
Wake up. You wake up. Anyways, we're about 9 minutes down, so I'm going to kind of see what I can kind of, I do have some points that I kind of like jotted out, but I just wanted to, get the important ones out. So Nina, we're talking about all these points, kan. So my question to you, many Malaysian SME business owners, kan, are so used to this over promoting. This is the culture that we see. Hari tu I posted on Facebook group, I tengok lah macam mana. Because I just posted, I want to connect with sellers who actually have products for Hari Raya. The first thing they do is not even hello, not have a salam or whatever. Terus letak gambar and start posting. And I'm like, oh my God. So, they start over promoting and they become too salesy. So my question to you, what are your suggestions on how they can improve the way they promote so that customers don't tune them out? Betul tak? Sebab kadang-kadang bila kita get sold to too much, we go like, I'm going to tune this person out. Then people lose opportunities. People lose the chance of, growing your business. So what can they do differently?
Okay. First things first, we need to understand dunia dah berubah. The old way of selling no longer works. Now, why? Kenapa we all cakap macam tu? Malaysia is one of the highest countries in the world. In fact, we are fourth highest in terms of downloading ad blockers. So what does that say? We do not like ads. Lepas tu, you pergi kat post organic, belilah barang buatan Malaysia, for example.
Great point.
Terus macam jam, block. So zaman dulu, especially pre-COVID era, which is not that far ago, is about disruptive marketing. So think about it. Orang akan sales call, cold call, cakap, bagi demo, face-to-face kind of thing. Zaman sekarang is permission marketing. That means you kena ambil permisi. Tak ada permission, you tak ada right to sell. Okay?
You gotta get the permission for you to sell. Get permission for people to receive whatever that you're saying.
Yes. You
whatever
kena
that you're sharing.
You tak bagi salam, umpama you kahwin tanpa kahwin paksa. Ada faham? Okay?
I I love that. Ada faham?
Yeah, I faham. Yeah. So you notice the way I'm speaking is conversational, you know, kind of thing. Kalau formal, it pushes people away. So people, anything to do with ads, people dah pandai, so depa macam terus automatic close down, shut down. Bukan depa nak shut down, it's just dah automatic in our system. So what you can do is, number one, what you want to do is educate people and create stories about the product, not just empty stories, but things that can benefit them. You want to give value. Kenapa? Because it feels like a friend, you know? And when you treat them like a friend, when you think long term, they will buy from you more, and repeat sales from customers is easier than selling to a new customer. Kalau you nak sell to a new customer, I think it's like 10% the probability. Tapi repeat sales to an existing customer, we're talking 30 to 60% the data. Okay? So, strategy sekarang you kena tukar. You need to start thinking long term. It cannot be just a one-off sale. So, when you're thinking long term, your relationship with a client then changes. It will become a relationship, a long-term relationship. You will cultivate, or what's the Malay word for that? That relationship.
Repo, be repo.
Yeah, you akan tanam, semai the seed.
Oh,
you know?
silaturahim.
Yes.
I was going to go there, but I wasn't sure if it was the right word. But okay, thank you, Jay.
But if in those days it was about one night stands, nowadays it is about long-term relationship. Okay,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that's how it's gonna go. So if you're thinking long-term relationship, you have to have trust and integrity in your brand. Okay, you need to build relationship. You need to educate them. Hello, kalau you buat macam ni, this is gonna happen to you. But if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I used to sell unit trust, and I am known for scolding my clients. Okay, and they buy from.
AJ dah garang ni.
Yeah. I'll give you an example. And why I berani cakap macam tu? Because I know that it's not serving them. So unit trust is notorious for all these women in short skirt. They just sell. You know, they sell. And these people just sell. And then this guy invested, and he's like, Nina, I don't know my money. I didn't know all these things. I'm like, oh my God, you're one of those guys who, because you put in a short skirt, isn't it? Then you just sign lah. You didn't think about anything. You just signed it. And then he was like, oh my God, how did you know? And then 1 week later, he called. You know? Dia kata, Nina, ada this girl, dia pakai short skirt, dia jual unit trust. I lari dia. Yeah, so I always do that to my clients, and because of that, they sayang me, because I look out for them, you know. And your job as a person who's selling it, what do you do? People are so busy, you know, in their lives. What can you do to make their life easier? What can you do to make their life better? This is what I honestly feel. The product is just a product. At the end of the day, it's an excuse for us to connect dengan another human being.
Exactly.
That's
Boom! Mic drop. So, folks, we're about 3 minutes away from, the
One
end of
more
the show. Okay, go ahead.
One more tip, which will keep you loaded for the long term. Build a community. And start talking about things that matter to those communities. So let's say you're selling toys to children, right? To toddlers, to mothers. So who is your customer? Your customer is that baby. Your customer is the mother. What are things that stresses mother? You start talking about those things, like
Exactly.
some mothers get depression, post God knows what depression. I'm not married, I don't have kids, so I don't know, but you start talking about things that matter. Mental health, after newborn, you never know. So you start talking about those things, and those people will stay. Again,
I like to add. I like to add to that. Nina, what Nina is saying about community. So when you build community, you gotta find out what is their pain points. So apa yang Nina mention tadi, apa masalah diorang yang you punya product boleh solve. Your products can solve. So you cerita. So when you do your storytelling, what you do is you share tips. You share. Tell them, share with them that you understand. So when they understand, they know that you care. They like you. They buy from you.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, this
ada memahami
of awang their answer understand. And then I'm not going to buy that itik from that person because I am still an awang. and that emotional connection, they will not go to somebody else because you already built that connection.
Oh, that's too
You know what I
funny.
mean? Okay. One more
We're
thing.
1 minute, so we're
Yeah.
gonna have to wrap up, girls. But I just want to say something. I just want to acknowledge whoever's here. Yusnida says hello.
Ayush.
And Michael Warren actually knows you. You guys know each other. Oh my God! I met Michael when he was here in New York. Boom! Good sessions there.
I know everybody. I'm
Michael.
sorry.
And then Adrina cakap, faham, bagus punya analogy, terus masuk kalbu. And
Oh,
she said,
yes,
terus,
yes.
she says,
Love
trust, integrity, long-term
Yes,
relationship.
yes, yes.
Absolutely. And this is what we're talking about, folks. And in case you're just tuning in, you're like wondering, like, what the heck are you watching? So you are watching Simbang Saturdays Live. It's a program or a show featuring conversations designed to help SMEs achieve a successful virtual vendor experience. And we actually are with our special guest, Nina Shariahan, and we are talking about 3 simple steps to gain audience attentions using social media marketing. Using. Boom! Did I wake you up,
That's
everybody?
okay. That's okay. Like our people call themselves
Oh my
popcorn
God.
because we wrongly pronounce ourselves. So, just be yourself.
Yeah.
I know,
Just
right?
be yourself. Be real.
Anyways,
Be real.
be real, be authentic,
real.
and that's what people want, kan? So,
Yeah.
Nina, I just want to say thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here.
Nina.
And
Thank you, Nina.
Welcome. I hope
yeah,
that was
thank you
useful
so much
you
for being here. I know you and Jay have to scoot off real quick, but I just not check up. Everybody, make sure you check out our event. In case you don't know, this program, Sembang Saturdays Live, is part of our virtual event programming for our bigger event, which is My Aidilfitri E-Bazaar. It is the first ever E-Bazaar for Malaysia. So you can check out kat situ ada QR code, or you can just go to bit.ly/my Aidilfitri E-Bazaar. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. And somebody, banyak pula comments masuk kat sini. Yusnida said, Yusnida yourself is one of UNJ mall vendor. Woo!
Yes.
And then Adrina says, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Adrina, for
Thank you,
joining
Adrina.
us this
Thank
morning.
you, everyone.
Thank you. Nina, before you go, I'm going to give you a quick, I know you had something that you wanted to share with our audiences.
Oh yes, I forgot.
Yes.
What is it that I want to share? Okay, so we also so basically what we do is we teach influencers how to position themselves online. So we actually have a class. We focus on LinkedIn though. So what we do is because the sales process has changed, so we've got this class coming up where you can use LinkedIn to get clients, and LinkedIn is no longer B2B, it's also starting to see B2C now. 50% of B2C actually get their sales from LinkedIn. So we've got the class here. We're going to share with you how things have changed and then how you can use LinkedIn to get clients. So you can sign up. It's free. It's going to be happening on Labor Day, 10 o'clock until 11:30. 1.5 jam.
Labor Day in the morning, okay? You
Yes.
you want to get to know, just wake up earlier.
Yeah.
And the
No,
link is right there. It's also in the chat. Make sure you check that link. All right. It'll bring you to this page just to make sure you know where you're going. And just jangan cakap like here. Yes, here. Okay. This, if you see this picture, yes, here. You have arrived. Okay.
Yes.
So I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Ida says very good sharing, Zeph, Gina. Thank you so much for being here. We all will see you in the next episode of Sembang Saturdays Live. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.